Why is it so important that you practice your scales on the piano? Let's talk about that. Hello, I'm Frank and I'm here to help you to become a successful musician. In this video, I want to give you 7 reasons why you should practice your scales on the piano. The first reason is that it's the foundation of your technique. By practicing scales, you develop the agility of your fingers, their strength, the speed, everything that allows you to play melodies and, basically the notes on the keyboard. So, of course, that's very important. So you want to build all these different skills, this muscle memory also. So practice your scales is really fundamental for that. The second reason is that you get to know better your keyboard. You have all these keys, okay, and at first they are a bit like unknown things. You don't really, it's like just white and black rectangles in front of you. If you practice the scales, they will become more familiar. You will know where the notes are and the relation between notes, so it's very good for that. The next reason is that you will develop your musical ear, because when you practice the scales, you will hear the different notes of each scale in different keys. So you will train your ear to listen to these notes and to the interval between notes, which is the foundation of the musical ear, knowing or at least recognizing and hearing the difference between note intervals. The next reason why it's very useful to practice your scales is that you will understand better the music. When you learn a new song, even a simple one, let's say you play the melody with the right hand, you will start to notice that the notes that you're playing belong to a particular scale. So you will understand better the relation between the notes and how they fit with, I don't know, if you play chords with the left hand at the same time. All this will start to make sense and you will have a deeper understanding of what you are playing. The next reason is that it will help you to practice rhythm. And because you will practice with a metronome, of course, at different speeds and with different note values. So it will help you to move your fingers with a certain rhythm, with a certain speed, and with a beat or off beat and so on. So this is another very important skill you have to develop as a musician, and scales can be very good for that. The next thing is related to what I discussed until now. It will help you to become more confident on the piano because you will be able to move your fingers more easily, because you will know better what you're doing, you will understand better the music, the relation between notes and all these things. You will become more confident. The piano will be your friend, and you will build some kind of connection with your keyboard in the end. And the last advantage or reason why you should practice your scales daily, okay, it's very important to include that in your practice, daily if possible, but at least on each practice session. So the last reason is that you can use them as a warm-up exercise. At least I think it's a good way to warm up your fingers, because at start they are a bit cold, they don't move so well. Play your scales for a few minutes, and first you will practice your scale, which is good for all the reasons I already mentioned, but also you will warm up your fingers and you will be ready to practice different exercises, to learn a new song and what you have set as a goal for your practice session. So yeah, that was 7 reasons that I wanted to share with you in this video to practice your scales. I know that maybe you find that boring. Personally, I like to do scales, but not everybody likes that. Maybe it's also because I know how useful is it to, with time, I can know that maybe the way I press on each key is not totally even. So playing the scale with focus, with intention, practicing that, I know that I will get better for anything I will play. It's really the foundation, like the alphabet. Okay, you learn the alphabet. It's a bit like the alphabet for the piano. So practice your scales regularly for each practice session, and your technique will be much better, but also it will help you to grow as a musician. So don't skip that. For now, I will leave you and I will meet you in the next video.